G'day mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So, standing here at the edge of the oil base because after my decision in last episode before, one of the two, to build everything like organically around the oil base and realizing that, hey, lube is only used, at least I hope it's only used, it's only used for express belt and electric engines. So, after my realization that it's only used for electric engines, and the decision that let's build electric engines like as close as possible, that's exactly what we're going to do. Oops. Go away. Go away. I'm going to need one of them. And I'm going to need a roboport right here. So, roboports are strictly for getting the shit out of my inventory. Robots, the idea is robots will not do anything in this map. Well, no. This one is not strictly not belt-based. Well, this one's not strictly belt-based, so I can use robots to do all sorts of things in this map. Anyway, that's all besides the point. So, what I want to try and do this episode is I want to try to build... And I screwed up my calculator already. Hang on. Duplicate that window. I want to try to build, providing my computer doesn't cook itself, I want to try and build electric engines. The electric engine build this episode. Now, I do admit, because I know this is where oil is, but I don't have iron, I don't have green circuits, I don't have red circuits, I don't have blue circuits, don't have any intermediaries yet. I have no idea where in hell, how far left I have to go, basically. So we're going to build things with the full intention of having to rip them up later and move them around. Just so you guys know that's definitely on the cards. So, according to the lovely calculator, and I should really do a whole episode about calculations, but we'll leave that for another episode. I need 23.47, so 24 assemblers doing that. So into here, I also need to get... so I need to get lubricant, which is a pain. Green chips, which is going to be a pain. And I need to get engine units. So, I need to change the calculator back to seconds. Visualize. And let's just work on one problem at a time. So, I need to have pipes. I'm going to get pipes all the way out of our way. Now, I could do some sort of shared pipe right the way along. Is that worth doing? My biggest issue is 8.8 build, I have beacons. Let's use the right beacon blueprint. That one. I have beacons right here. So I literally have 2 squares on one side to play with. And 2 tiles on the other side to play with. You guys get all your modules. And that's the problem. I only have room for a belt on this side and a belt on this side. And I need... How many was it? It was 24 machines. So that's 10. That's 20. That's 24. I should really have done 24 with the pipes attached. Blueprint. We'll worry about the exit pipes later because they could be at all different lengths. We have no idea where these will come out. Put that down, put that down, put the beacons, which should be on my hotbar, but I keep dying. Yeah, haven't played with biters for ages and yet keep dying. It was the water fill. I drowned myself. Yeah. Turns out the Factorio player can't swim, especially in power armor. Anyway, so I only need 12 standard engines in and 25.8 green circuits in. So I do have the advantage of... No, I need to use a full red belt worth of green circuits, or I can sushi belt it. Not sushi belt it, braid the belts. So let's try braiding the belts. I must make output 18. Okay, so let's try... I don't need stack inserters. Stack inserters are going to be way overboard, but that's fine. So we want to do green ship in... do I have red belt on me? No, of course not. Let's make some red belt the old-fashioned way. Because the idea is I want to be able to build this once and then blueprint it all the way up the belt and then not have to worry about it. How many items are we outputting per second? 18. So, again, bugger all. That might be a little bit heavy on the inserters. Might actually... Okay, I just had another thought. One thing at a time, JD. Okay, take red belt off auto trash. So, if red lands there, runs forward on blue belt, takes off again, it needs to land, take off, land. Yeah? And through the art of constant combinators, which it seems I'm out of, we can go you sir and you sir. So we're going to put green circuits on the on the blue belt because it's faster, and we're pushing that limit when it comes to red circuits. And we're going to put standard engines on what is the red belt, because this gets slowed down to red speed each time it passes through an underground. So in theory, no, I don't have a pattern yet. Okay. I need to have a pattern before I can duplicate this. So no. Is that a pattern? Yes, that's a pattern. Okay. So there to there should line up. It does. And there to there. And there to there. And we can get rid of all this excess. Okay. You guys forgot your output. So, to test our theory, let's take some green. Do I actually have green circuits? I do have green circuits. Put those on there. Do I have engines? I have engines as well. Okay. Nope. Power. Okay, see about power of substations first. Big power pole, big power pole, big power pole. Okay, try this again. Now, it doesn't have lubricant, so I can't actually build anything. Put that there with a chest. Any old chest. You'll do. Have some green circuits. Have some engines. More power needed. So let's go power there. Power there. Really? Trying to use the bare minimum of everything. We're going for that much optimization this time around. Okay, so let's power at the top again. That's too far away, so you get powered there. That's too far away, you get powered there. So it's that side of the pipe every time. Actually, substation. Right here at the end. Okay, bottom row time. You get power. Ooh, you don't have power. Can I stretch it? I can stretch it to there. And to there. Oh, that one's got to go short. That one's good there. And I just need those power poles to touch. Good, good. Okay, so you all have... Oh! So I fixed them up so everybody has one or the other. Nobody has both. Oops. Alright. Rip up everything because it's just quicker. This is why we test our builds. I'm sort of tempted just to rip up all the assemblers so I don't have to empty them manually. Okay. Try again, Judo. No. Click, 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 click. That's far enough. Okay, so I actually need an inserter every spot I don't have a pipe. Because I have to get 2 items in. So, you jump, take off, blue. Jump, take off. Jump, take off. Jump, take off. Land, take off. Yeah, over and over and over. Okay. See, that looks a bit more sushi-ish. So we want to copy from the... No, you're an odd one out because you're the start. So we want to copy from there to... I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. You've got to find a perfect overlap. If it doesn't overlap perfectly, and that's the thing, it has to overlap 100%, then the build's wrong. Oh no, you'll need that actually. You'll need that for your second input. Okay. So, attempt number 2. Green chips. Green chips. Engines. So you should get a few of each. Yep. Yep. No. Power. There it seems. Really? I'm gonna have bloody power poles everywhere. There's nothing I can do about it. Because they just don't stretch any further. Okay, which probably means I can get rid of him. Yep. Nope. Off by one tile. Well, actually, let's pull that up. Let's pull that up. Put that over there. I could do that all the way across the bottom. Maybe save one power pole. Alright, we'll just leave it for the moment. So, that is our green circuit build. Not our green circuit build. Our engine build. Now, let's go back a step. First off, how far are we into the episode? We're 15 minutes. Okay, let's see how good I am. I need to do a whole nother build doing standard engines. Shit. Alright, hang on. Trainee. Go back to outposting. Because you'll have more stuff that we need. Like everything. We'll pick that up. We'll pick that up. Okay, so the new build has to be 46 machines long. Yeah, I'm just trying to set up again to go. Visualize. We just want the engine part of the build in a per second frame rate. Okay, so let's put this one here. We want standard engines. Now this time we need 3 inputs. We need... oh crap. We need 51 pipe per second because we need 2 pipe. We need 25 gears per second. And we need 25 steel per second. So there's no way we can build this on a belt. Straight away we need to split the build in 2. So, if one was to take this and make 15, 16, 17. 17 is enough to support the electric engine build above it. So that's the first thing we need to take into consideration. Do we have one large standard engine build that makes enough engines to do both of them? Or do we separate the 2 out and have one do one and one do the other? I need that, and that. And unfortunately, assembly machines are not on this train. Go back for more. Maybe bring the station closer next episode. We'll see. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a little tiny bit of water. Okay, more modules be gone. Yeah. Watch out. Power usage go through the roof. Okay. Same story. Blueprint. Okay, power up these guys. So let's do one of them. So one of them needs half a gear, a bit over half a gear, a bit over half an iron, and 1.1 pipe. We've got 16 of them, which actually means we need half a blue belt worth of pipe, quarter of a blue belt worth of gears, and steel. Which technically means we could put... we could, in theory, if you can get them to balance perfectly, put steel gear, steel gear, steel gear on one side of the plate, of the belt, and on the other side of the belt, just put pipe. Yeah, I'm not building that. I don't care what you guys say in the comments. I'm not building it. It would block up all the time. Okay. So again, we're going to have another sushi doll. There's just no other way around it. So the good news is, if I take sort of from there to there, without the pipes, and I'm really, really careful, I should be able to just line this straight up. If I find the right bloody blueprint. No. No, no, no. No. How did I lose the blueprint? I don't know. Okay. Oh, without the pipe again, JD. Okay, no, pipe's fine. Pipe will let me center it. Set you to pipey. So this would be... Let's extend this out. Let's build another 2 constant combinators. We're going to want... Purely because of how we're pushing things, we're going to put pipe on this one. And I need another one. I need another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me, actually. Can you display 2 signals easily? Steel and gears. Yes, you can. Okay, so we put steel and gears on the other side of the belt. Now I find it. Okay, so we want to go from there to there. Yeah. Does that look right? Nope. Oh, it's because it's the start one. So I said never duplicate the first one. The first one's always a special case. There to there looks about right. It went blue, so I'm going to go with yes, that's right. Okay, which then means the output... Really? I'm out of inserters. Okay, let's just... No, let's try and do this properly. Alright. You had to have gears coming to that belt. Okay, so what I'm going to do... is in theory I'm going to reverse everything. No. I'm going to bring this out the back and thread it in there. That's the plan at least. And then where's my blueprint of an inserter? There. Okay, power pole time. They're powered. Oh, hang on. No, our substation's fine. My substation at the front. They're powered. They're powered. Substation at the rear to power up all that crap. Okay. Alright. So that's engines done. It does mean we're going to have electric engines coming out again on the rear. Ideally, you know, this one should be at the bottom. This output should be at the top, so it's straight up and in. All these red belts are going to have to be reversed, but that's fine. Oops. you'll come up here. And you will end up going into purple science, which we will have to look at in a future episode. Oh, whilst we're here, an important announcement. So, we've been going flat out with this series. Absolutely flat chat. This will be the last episode where I'll be doing daily transitioning episodes. It's not that I can't keep it up. It's just between this one and the Gigabase, they're both at the point where they're going to take more time between episodes per episode, if that makes sense. I'm going to have more stuff I need to do off camera, like outposting. I'm looking at trying to live stream some of those some of the actual outposting, just because I can. And because it's nice to jump on to live stream and chat with you guys in real time. Anyway, so transitioning is now going to run Monday to Friday. At least this is the plan. It's a plan. It's in theory. It's all in my head. Don't know how to work in practice. So it's going to run Monday to Friday. Saturday, we'll do a SpaceX day. Or Belt Megabase when we get that far. However many episodes I've recorded in the week, which could be 1, could be 5, I don't know. It is the secondary series, so it's not nearly as important as this one. Will all come out on the same day with an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, I don't know, between episodes. So, that's my Saturday, your times may vary, and Sunday actually, so all the episodes will come out on the weekend. Along with the Let's Try series, providing I can catch up on my backlog, we're probably going to start doing them on both Saturday and Sunday. Just because I got quite a few games I'd like to try. So that's how things are going to go going forward. I've also got to do a channel update video sometime this month. Don't know when. Don't know when. Yep, don't know when. Don't know how. Don't really know all the topics apart from there's one really important one being this is the new schedule I want to get across. But yes, that's what's happening going forward. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to thank you guys for watching as always. I'm going to see you, this will be the Friday episode, so I'll see you next week for more transitioning to a Megabase. We're not at the Gigabase state yet, not even close. So I will see you on Monday for more of this particular one. Inserters. I'm pretty sure. I hope I haven't got inserters in the train. And that's pretty much it. I think there's nothing else I had to cover. Inserters. Inserters is something I have to cover. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!